All right, today we're gonna be replacing the quarter glass. This whole little thing right here. As you can see, I started taking the gasket out. So now that I've taken the gasket out, what we're gonna do is start pulling this down to get it here where we need to go. Get some stuff out the way, see what I can do. That comes on down like that. Like that, that pulls out. Just like that. Put that back there. So, right now, it's not that many bolts you got to deal with. You got two back here, one right here, one right there, and that's it. And it comes straight out on the outside. So, it looks like 8mm. So we're gonna get our 8mm socket and get to work on that. Should be easy enough. Might have to knock that back up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna knock it up a little bit. Right there. Gonna get at it. All right, so we got our new quarter window. Same setup. It's gonna sit back like that. Sit like that. So we're gonna remove this one and get to going. And it doesn't look like you're gonna really need a bunch of adhesive. But we're gonna find out in a minute when we take this old one out to see what we got to do. So now we're gonna take the bolts out. Make sure I got my stuff set up. Okay. I'm gonna cut you guys back on when I get everything out so I can show you how to remove it. All right, so now I got some safety gloves on, at least some thick rubber gloves. I'm gonna try to push this out because it's already broke, so it really don't matter how this comes out. But we want this to come out as one piece. You can try pushing from this side on those studs, which you kind of see it move a little bit. So push on those. Heard it pop. That means it's breaking the seal. Yeah. If you want, like I do, use this piece of wood. Push on the actual screws itself without hurting your fingers. Also, a side note, if it helps you, move the headrest. Don't necessarily got to do it, but gives you a little bit more room. All right, I'm gonna cut you back on. We're getting ready to put another one in. Okay, we got our window. And rule of thumb, put some good sealer on there. And once you do that, put everything back together, and it should seal up, and it shouldn't have any leaks when you get it together. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal this stuff up, and you can get the black silicone window sealer at any auto parts store. I'll try to have a link in the description to the one that I'm using. And yeah, I'll catch you back on when I start putting everything back in. All right. Now we got our sealer back on the back side of that window. It's just some tape, I guess, when they had the window taped up. So got everything kind of smoothed up so it lines up good. Let's put these bolts back in before that sealer locks down on it, because we want everything to be tight. We don't want any leaks. Get your screws on the same way you took them off. I always try to put them on finger tight just to get it started. That way, when you start trying to torque it down. Oh, and also, you don't have to torque these down that hard because it's not doing a whole lot of work, I guess you can say. The only thing it's doing is holding the window in place. So you're just gonna torque it to where it feels tight. And plus, as long as you got your sealer on there, everything's gonna snug up anyway and it's not gonna leak. So not a whole lot of torque, maybe 4 or 5 pounds just to get it snug. Maybe not even that much. Okay. Now we're gonna get our 8mm. Don't need a lot of torque because you don't want to break this window. All right. Not a lot. And that last one. So once you get everything snugged in like that, where you want it to be, just come outside and just kind of go along the edges and make sure everything is tight. Nothing's moving, everything is happy. All right. So continue to like, share, and subscribe. And the interior piece right there, that's the easy piece to put back on. It's just reverse order to snap everything back in. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.